Hello everybody, Struggling to 1040 for duty, welcoming you back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we ended things off proper in Chapter 11 at Galahad Fortress, trying to save Fiora from the clutches of Egil, who he was trying to manipulate the mech that was holding Fiora in to try and kill Shulk. This time, seeing that Fiora fell off a platform that was being crumbled and destroyed, and Shulk diving off the platform to go after her, leaving the others on the platform to watch him fall off, knowing the fact that they were going to fall off themselves, we're going to see if they stuck the landing at the beginning of Chapter 12.
It's been a long time since I last had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal, and then I fell into the ground. Was I dreaming? Fiora! What's that?
And here we have Shulk all on his lonesome on Wreckage Beach, which is a location found at the fallen arm of Mechonis. Immediately, gonna run straight up to the fallen mech that was holding Fiora.
Fiora. Fiora. She's still breathing. Wake up. Come on. Wake up. She needs water.
Investigate the beach to get some water for Fiora. Location Silver Wreckage, because obviously that was the part of her mechon that she was riding. There is a heart-to-heart located here immediately, but obviously, why if you were heart-to-heart when you're all alone? There are some almost crabbles here, so don't worry too much about that. And while I'm thinking about it, with the Collectopedia, Galahad Fortress, okay good, we have actually completed it, but we haven't completed the collection point of Sword Valley yet. And I don't... Yeah, we're not able to warp at this current point. Chiffon Beach, another location. Okie doke. Oh, by the way, if you decide to swim out into the water over there, you won't... everything will be fine 1 minute. But if you go too far out... And I do mean this, if you go too far out, you can see that the water is changing colour. Where you see this ring, like this light ring, that indicates how far you are able to swim until you start taking damage. Yeah, you will start taking damage if you swim into the deep blue. Stay where the blue is light. Don't go where it is dark. If you can help it. Whoa, jeez. That is a unique monster and a half, I can tell. Prosperous Sapar. I am not going to fight you with Shulk on his own. That is like suicide right there. I'm just going to like collect a lot of collectibles in the meantime. Because obviously, new area, new collectibles, new items to get when you completed the Collectopedia. Summer Star and another Summer Star, okay. Yeah, because the Fallen Arm, there are a lot of collectibles for you to get. So let's just fill these up right now. Good thing we got one of the rarest of the fruits straight away. But of course, I'm not really too sure if we're actually going to be able to make our way back into Galahad Fortress when we are able to warp again. Because there were items to be found over there that was needed for Colony 6 to be rebuilt. So it is hard to make out, really. Darkfish. Oh my god. Golden beetroot, okay. There's a lot of... Wait, hang on. Oh, right. Yeah, this is back where we found Fiora. And there's clear water right over there, so that's where we need to go. Interesting to actually see that this is collapsed over here. That looks almost like a front of a ship. I know it's actually like Mechon. But still. Oh, hello. I don't know, this is interesting. We've picked up an item and it's showing Charlotte in the vision, telling us that these items are for a quest. So we need 5 digital filaments. Now Visaka can fix the door of her house. Okay. Now obviously, remember what I said about quests. I am not going to be bothering doing them if they are involved of like, oh, a new quest has been active in an area that you've already been. Because it will just be like, I'm going to load up the area maps. I'm going to warp to this location, see if there's any quests there, do that, and then warp back. It's a bit time consuming, to be truthfully honest. So there we go, 52% of the Collectopedia now complete. We haven't gotten a single nature collectible yet. But obviously I will be trying to get them off camera. Sacked Spring. Doesn't really look much of a spring, but I'm not questioning it. Oh! Oh, I know what Shulk's doing.
Fiora, you're awake. Do you remember? My name is
I can't believe it. My first kiss.
You do remember me. Fiora.
Of course I do. Shulk. I never forgot you or the others.
Then why?
Because I wasn't me anymore. I wanted to call out, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
When it happened, when Colony 9 was attacked by the Mekon, I thought I had died. I felt the Mekon's claw rip through me. I couldn't remember anything. There was no sound, no light, no pain. When I came round, I had the body of a machine. And it felt like there was someone inside me.
Someone else? The one who was controlling the Mekon you were in?
Yes, that voice. But I could still see and hear. I was there all the time. Except I had no control over my body, and I couldn't talk.
That's why it seemed like you didn't recognize us.
Yes. Inside my heart, I was crying out desperately. But you didn't hear me. Nobody did.
We always believed it was you.
It's okay. You don't have to say that. I know it would have confused me.
But the person inside you, do you know who it was?
No. I heard her voice when she spoke, but I didn't know what she was thinking. There was something she urgently needed to do. I understood that much.
What do you think happened to her?
Maybe she's sleeping. Or maybe she's trapped like I was.
I hope she stays trapped. Hijacking your body, treating it like it's her own.
I guess.
I say good riddance. And let that be the end of it.
Shulk, I don't think she's totally to blame.
Why not?
She needed my body for something. I don't know what it was. I just know it was important. I want to help.
Why would you?
I knew she was using my body, but I didn't hate her for it. She was kind. She was taking care of my body. I could feel it.
Really?
Yeah. And she did everything she could to protect you.
So, back when we were fighting,
Against Egan, she knew what I wanted to do, and did it for me. So, I want to help her if I can. Please, Shulk.
all right. Then we'll do everything we can to find out what she was trying to do.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Fiora.
I'm glad to be here. What do we do now?
We have to find the others. I know they're alive. I can feel it. Everyone's going to be surprised when they see you.
Everyone being?
Ryan, Dunban, and there are a few others we met along the way. Sharla, Ricky, and Melia. I just know you're going to like them.
It looks like you've been through a lot as well.
Yeah. But nothing's going to separate us now. Come on, let's start searching.
I will admit, that looked really touching of what Shulk did. At first I was like thinking, wait, is Shulk doing like the kiss of life business or something? And then I realized, oh, right. He put water in his mouth and he's kissing Fiora to get the water in her mouth so she can drink it. And when Fiora went, that's her first kiss, I was like thinking, wait, what? Was I wrong the entire time? But honestly, regardless, that was actually really sweet. It really was. But Fiora has made a return. We can now have her as a party member once again. Only this time, things are different. Her talent art is not the same as it was back when she was regular Fiora of Butterfly Step. It is now Cannon Drones. It does a lot of damage to enemies directly in her line of sight. Her talent art fills when she auto-attacks. Her combat style changes when she attaches different equipment. This is an interesting thing to take note on, and it might take a bit of moment for me to get used to. Ether equipment improves her ether attack and defense. Attack equipment obviously improves her physical attack. Speed equipment will improve her agility, and power equipment puts her physical defense in top form. Why not try out different combinations and see what she can do? And we got little quotes of all the party members. I've always been proud of my attack power. I could say it runs in the family. You said it. If anyone can damage Mechon without needing to use enchant, it's you. I couldn't ask for a better sister. I daze opponents with cross impact and then hit them with spear blade for massive damage. This body's not bad. Ryan and I will topple the enemy, then you can strike with your combo. It's great to have you back, Fiora. I actually question Shulk. You topple the enemy. You don't even have a topple art. So why are you saying that? Unless, of course, you mean you inflict break, Ryan inflicts topple, and then Fiora inflicts daze. That makes sense, but that just seems weird. And now she's talking about her talent art. It has ether attributes, so it's handy when physical attacks don't work. Healing energy cures debuffs and can also restore HP. Melia is rather envious, and so too Charlotte, aka they're jealous. They're jealous of what I would like to call Mecha Fiora can do. So, let's make our way up this slope and see if we can find the others. Since we've only got 1 minute left. And I don't really want to start off a cutscene and then end off the episode mid-cutscene. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to end the episode right here on the dot. We are still not able to warp anywhere until we have gotten all of the party back together. So next time in Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, on the 100th episode, we are going to be finding our traveling companions who have fallen in a different location to where Shulk and Fiora have fell. See you guys then.